Annyeong everybody, and today we are in Jeonju. Jeonju city is dated back to a long time ago in Korea, so it was known since 3rd century BC, and these days this city is still here, and we are going to try local food because local food in Jeonju is really famous. Starting this place, Jeonju, that will let us to feel the taste of the past, we will move to the taste of the modern life and then futuristic feeling in Seoul. So now we are in traditional food restaurant in Jeonju, and let me explain a little about these dishes. This is the dish that we can eat before main food comes, and this is the tteok that King in Chosun ate for his birthday. And this is just some dried snacks like beef jerky and nuts and the fruit kam, and this is small dishes. As you can see, has nuts too, and garlic root and jelly, the very traditional food, I can say. And let me show how to eat this one. So I am taking this thing like, and I need to put a little bit of each vegetable there. So we have cucumber and carrot and something else. Radish, meat, many food. Yeah, that's it.
다음 타라키예요.
Tasty and healthy. And here we have a new dish. This is hobak tarakjuk, which is milky pumpkin porridge that King was eating that before. King ate it in Chosun time. Yes, hobak porridge. Tastes very soft. It tastes, yeah, indeed like a pumpkin, but very soft pumpkin taste. Yeah, that's good. And here, well, this is just a salad with abalone. Salad with abalone. Before, of course, there were no salads, but this is just a little bit fusionized thing. Okay, so the dishes are getting more and more, and here we have pajeon with seafood, which is a pancake with seafood. This is very tasty, by the way. Let me try. Yeah. Yeah, most of pancakes in Korea are very tasty. Pancake, the seafood pancake is filled with vegetables, egg, and you can feel octopus clearly there. Yeah, the texture is very interesting. And here is very traditional dish from Jeonju. This is a fermented stingray. Yes. It is usually eaten with, because it's very strong smell and taste, and I don't want to smell it honestly. Yeah, and so since the smell is very strong, I'm putting this spicy sauce on it to kind of remove it. I will put more actually. It's better to put more, I think. And kimchi is the next. Yes, it's spicy. And maybe no.
Pork.
And pork. Yes, the steamed pork all together. And now this salty shrimps, very small, very small shrimps. If you can see, what is this? Yep. Okay, are you ready? I'm not. Very strong. It's true that because of the sauce and kimchi and everything, the smell is really gone. I don't smell this. But a little hard to chew. This is unusual food, but you can try it. If you do as I say, you will not feel this smell, and so it will be okay. But of course it's spicy and texture is chewy, but actually it's okay to eat. No, surprisingly. I never tried the fermented fish before. This is first time, so you can say that's not bad. Here we have a new dish. This is soup. It's called shinsono. And let me open it. This is very good and traditional. That's what we came for. Here it has many different ingredients. For example, mushroom, different type of mushroom, and meat, and different greeny stuff, and even some seafood like shrimps. Yeah, and I'm taking soup like this. It was one of the dishes in the table of a king. Yeah, that's enough. So that's what I have. Let me try with the shrimp. Even though it's full of vegetables, but the taste is very dense, and because of this it becomes really, it feels very energetic. Yeah, it because there are a lot of different ingredients, including meat and seafood, and it's all connected in one soup. That's why it gives such an interesting taste. I like this mushroom. So this is kalbijim. It's beef soup, or more like beef stew, I can say, because it's not much water here, but there are a lot of meat. This is beef and mushrooms and some vegetables, and bones are here too. Yes, so let me try the meat firstly. Very hot. Oh, hot. This is very tasty. The taste, it is not spicy, but it has its own intensive taste because of so much meat. And here also a lot of seeds, sesame seeds, sesame seeds. Oh, it's extremely dense. Comparing to the soup I tried before, this water, from the soup, is extremely dense. It is very strong, meaty taste, and because of sesame, I think it becomes stronger. Yes. So this is really, really good. I recommend. And hot. So right now we are going to try tokkalbi. Tokkalbi is a meatball made with minced meat, minced beef usually. And yes, we are going to try from the beef. And this dish is known from a long time ago, and aristocracy in Joseon dynasty already tried tokkalbi before. So here, of course, usually in Korea we don't eat tokkalbi just alone. You need to eat it with something, with banchan. So here we have fish cake. This fish cake looks a little bit spicy, and radish kimchi. Kimchi can be made from very different types, and this is from radish. And konnamul, it calls in Korean konnamul. This is bean sprout, and cold seaweed soup. Yes, soup is also important in Korean culture, and dried leaf soup. This is hot dried leaf soup, very good for cold time, what I think. Yeah, and of course for tokkalbi, there are different sauces like onion sauce and the bean sauce and mayonnaise sauce and sesame sauce. Yes. And this is tokkalbi itself, but we're gonna eat not just normal tokkalbi. This is cheese tokkalbi, which is combining the traditional tokkalbi and modern changes that are happening in Korea, I can say. So this is like combining past and present, and we got the tokkalbi from this cheese tokkalbi. Yes. Okay, now let's try how tokkalbi tastes like. And I will take this piece with melted cheese. I love cheese. Wow, just look at it. The cheese is melting very fast. This is really tasty. Yeah, actually this is one of my favorite dishes in Korea. I love cheese tteokgalbi. Really, the meat itself is very juicy and tasty, and this is very like strong taste, I can say. So this is really good, I can say. And let's try more with cheese. Oi. Hello. Okay. This time, let's put sauce on it. Sesame sauce, for example. Sesame sauce is a little bit spicy, but I think it's even tastier like this. Taste is really good. It adds a little bit more new feelings with this sauce, I think. Let's try now with onion, and this sauce is very good too. Sanjam? And yes, this is one of the way how to eat in Korea. People usually take the leaf like this, salad, cabbage leaf, and put the bean sauce here and meat, and you just wrap it and eat like that, and it's really good. By the way, I also want to tell you the way how to eat this cabbage leaf soup. So it's usually eaten with the rice. So we take rice and we need to put it in this cabbage soup. Yeah, so we are taking a rice like this and put to the soup, and we need to wait a little when it be everywhere. And yes, that's how we eat in Korea.
너무 많은 걱정에 온통 내 자신을 가둬두었지. 이젠 이런 내 모습 나조차 불안해 보여.
약간 푸른데 약간 공갈빵 느낌. 약간 별로 맛이 없는 거.
치즈 호떡 2개, 치즈구이 하나 주세요. 네. One of the most popular type of food in Korea is street food. You can find street food in any Korean city, and in Jeonju, street food is especially tasty. So what I have here is, it calls chijigu in Korean, which is grilled cheese with condensed milk. Let's try it. I can say that this is extremely tasty. You can think like, how condensed milk can be matched with cheese, but in jjajangmyeon it's matched very well. Yeah. And another very famous food, it's hot dog. But there are many different types of hot dog. Some are more traditional, some are less. Like this is hot dog. Hot dog means literally hot dog, and dog is some kind of pancake in Korea. So fried pancake. So this is fried hot dog with cheese. And actually, I think many people love dog. No, so I'm taking like this and can eat easily. This is full of cheese. This is filled with cheese really a lot. If you love cheese, I really recommend you to come to Jeonju and try cheese dog galbi, cheese hot dog, and chijigu.